I'm gonna keep it plain and simple. This is how I'm participating for the third distribution for Layer Zero. And to be honest, I'm not really doing much. I'm just trying to stay as organic as possible and at the same time try to farm multiple airdrop. So the second distribution that I got on this wallet, I only used Jumper. To be honest, I wasn't really expecting a second distribution. I just needed to bridge some money and I end up using Jumper and also selecting Target Finance. And hey, I got a pretty decent distribution. I think on this wallet, I got close to maybe 500, 400 or something like that, which was pretty good, right? So whenever you need to bridge, if you want to participate for the third distribution, which should happen next year, maybe half, let's say June, July, somewhere around that date, we do have the option to just choose Jumper since it is tokenless, and hopefully in the future we can receive an airdrop for LeFi and also Layer Zero. So here, let's say that I want to send some funds from Scroll to Mento. I have the option to select Target Finance Economy and also Target Finance Fast, which is a little bit more expensive. Now, you do have the option to select Target Finance Economy. The only thing is, it is going to be less fees burned, and we have seen from the past two distribution is that they focus a lot on the fees that we're burning through Layer Zero. So if I can just select this and burn a little bit more, and to be honest, it is only 11 cents more, obviously I'm gonna be choosing this. Now, if you want to go with economy, there is no issues because even though it is not showing on the scanner, you're still using Layer Zero. The thing is, once you choose economy, it is batching the transactions all together to make it cheaper. So obviously yours will not show on the scanner, but it is still using the Layer Zero technology. So Jumper is definitely one good option. Just make sure that once you want to bridge from maybe Optimism to Arbitrum, which most of the time we will have more options, look for Target Finance and then select it, and it will trigger a Layer Zero transaction. Now, another option that we have, which is also tokenless, is MAC Exchange. They're tracking our points, which is something that I'm not really interested in. To be honest, I'm not a fan of points. Most likely you guys are also not a fan of points. But hey, if I can farm something else or maybe receive a double airdrop, obviously I'm going to be using it. So on Mac, we have the option to bridge from Arbitrum, Ethereum, Optimism, all the main blockchains, and also multiple tokens. So from here and there, I would also use it just in case I can receive one airdrop from this. And since it is also using Layer Zero, I'm also triggering a transaction for Layer Zero. Last one is Aptos Bridge, which most of the time, whenever I need to bridge some funds to Aptos, I would end up using this. I don't think we're going to be receiving an airdrop for Aptos Bridge, but still pretty good to use a different chain and send it to a different wallet, a different blockchain. So for example, here I have Avalanche, $79, and I send it to Aptos. It is also good to remove your funds from Aptos to EVM, so your Aptos wallet can also receive an allocation. Now, make sure that once you send your funds to Aptos or any other blockchain, you don't send it back right away. So don't spam transaction, send your funds, keep it there for some time, maybe do a swap, trade, stake, whatever you need to do. And then maybe a few days after, a few hours after, you can remove your funds from that chain. Lastly, we can also buy ZRO tokens. Unfortunately, right now, we don't have a official staking platform. So in the meantime, maybe if you want to purchase a little bit just to have it in your wallet, you can do so. And whenever that is available that we can stake, you guys can do it. But at the moment, it is not really that important because we don't have a platform to stake ZRO. But obviously, in the future, I do think it can serve as a multiplier if we're staking ZRO tokens. Currently, I think it is like $3.40. So if you're purchasing something like maybe 100, it would be around 350 or something like that, around that range. Myself, I have purchased a little bit, so I do think it is a good option. Obviously, not financial advice. So go ahead in the comments and let me know if there is another platform that we could add to the list that is using Layer Zero, but it is also tokenless. So hopefully we can receive multiple airdrops. But so far, this is what I have been using. This is what I have been doing, and it has been working for me. So there you go. Peace out.